shift at Freddy's 3, alright? Let's not waste any time. Let's get into this, alright? Alright, would you like to skip the Dave intro? The Dave intro. Oh, God.
Why, hello there, future entrepreneur. Congratulations on purchasing the start-your-own Freddy Fazbenders Pizzeria location kit, 1993 edition.
$1,250.
I am your friendly company representative. I am not a child murderer. Freddy's is a chain of fast food joints that span the entire of America. At its prime, Freddy's had over 50 active locations, most of which were permanently shut down due to a suspicious number of toddlers going missing on our premises. How crazy is that? I'm sure glad that I've had nothing to do with any of that. You, good sir, are a young visionary who bought the Freddy's merchandising kit for a hefty fee of $12.50.
Not even $1,200.
The first step of setting up a successful Freddy's pizza joint is to choose a suitable location.
Copyright Bono.
And not just any cardboard box will do. Small enough that mysterious giant scuttlers can't lay eggs in your restaurant undetected. Trust me on that one. Secondly, you need at least 2 rooms. A room for dancing in, and a room for bleeding out in. Don't splurge on buying a location. Also, save yourself a headache and avoid carpet. You'll thank me later. Next, you need ingredients for your pizza. The nearest dumpster will do nicely. You want your pizza to have that distinctive Freddy's taste, don't you? Next, you'll need performers. Robots are expensive, so just buy a fat doggo for $20 and call it a fucking day. Or, better yet, fish something out of the trash. Don't attempt to murder any kids that are buffer than you are. Don't put the rabbit's face on a goddamn pizza. Taxation is theft. Don't pay taxes. Don't drop kid any screaming toddlers. And don't the facts during business hours. That's all I have for this date. Goodbye, future restaurant owner. And remember, you are the new face of Freddy Fazbenders Pepperoni.
I am literally mortal because of a pack just made by some bear thing. I don't know. I couldn't be bothered to read that.
Why, hello there, future business owner. Welcome to your new Freddy's location. Like all Freddy's locations, it's probably a complete dump. What? Rest assured, with enough business-savvy antics, you'll be able to afford running water in no time.
Yes, running water.
Your Freddy's issued camera panel should now be sent to your restaurant's current layout. The pressing is in... Most beginning Freddy's locations have at least 2 rooms, a dining area, and a safe. This is your dining area. If you were lucky, you had enough money left over after buying the place to afford tables. What kind of lucky fellow would choose to start up at Freddy's location? Hey, don't worry, with time, you can upgrade everything from the floors, to the walls, to the fuss on the walls. Dream big, think of better, Mars.
Okay, then. Oh, God.
This is your safe room. It's an off-camera room where employees can smoke, complain about you without getting fired, and put on a horrendous mascot costume.
That head, though.
Springboard suits are hard to come by these days. So, you're probably gonna be serving birthday cake in a bear onesie for a while.
Joke's on you, Dave. I just stuck Golden Hetty onto an existing Springlock body.
Frenato, entrepreneur. Soon enough, you can buy death traps, and then hire young adults and old teenagers to dine in. Gravy.
That just sounded like you said gravy.
Now, let's talk paperwork. Sign all of it right now, or put it in it, and sign it all later at your leisure. Now, first things first, you have a fuck ton of ingredient letters at your disposal. What name are you gonna slap onto your restaurant?
Fazbenders Pizza, Freddy's House of Pleasure, Freddo's Vile Pepperoni, Uncle Jack's Family Diner, Bear. I'm gonna go with Uncle Jack's Family Diner.
Good choice, I'm guessing. Now, we've also included several cut-out Freddy's heads to go above the name of your pizza joint. Corporate didn't want me to throw in this Fredbear cutout, since we accidentally took it mid-chunk, while he had a kid in his mouth. But since I'm the only one here now, I put Fredbear's head in the damn pile. So, choose wisely.
Alright. Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, or... Freddy or Fredbear. You know, we're just gonna go with Freddy for now.
You just made a partially irrelevant choice. With all of that out of the way, it's time to go outside, put up your tacky bear head, and call this place open. Goodbye, and remember, you are the face of Freddy Fazbenders Pepperoni.
Go outside, no. All I have is literally just... I don't even have... Let us go outside with my amazing walking animation, also known as sliding. Orange Maniac provides bear worshipping pizza cult. Sounds about right. Alright, this is simply the worst possible time, like concerned local parent. Whatever. The soulless look of children. Amazing, actual customers have showed up. Good God. If you play your cards right, you'll be able to buy a table next month. Get suited up and bring out cake to the kiddies. To the kiddies. Ugh. Here we go. Lucky for you, you stole a wedding cake 3 months ago. Cakes are too magical to go steal. Oh, man. That's good. If any kids get food poisoning, just respond to the parents with that. Oh, yes. It's cake time. It's pizza time. You know, we don't even have a kitchen, though. Are they not going to suspect anything? Actually, no, they're not, because they're stupid children. Alright, I got 3 cash. I got the cake already. Okay, noted. There, I may be able to afford a table. Oh, that was not a lot of time. 6 p.m. Wow. I made it through one day and made all of maybe $20. And that's being generous. Oh. Hello? Hello, hello.
Hello, this is the Los Angeles Police Department. Am I speaking to the owner of Uncle Jack's Family Diner?
Perhaps.
First of all, may we ask for your name, sir?
I'm just gonna put it as Jack. Because that is the actual character's name.
Jack, is it? Of course. The name of your restaurant is Jack's Family Diner. After all, we need to ask you another question. Have you heard anything about what happened outside your restaurant today?
No.
Basically, a child named Jacob Adams got abducted outside the new Freddy's location at around 5 p.m. No witnesses were close enough to fully make out what happened.
Because of course they weren't.
And the reports that we've gotten so far are totally outlandish and paranormal. We know that you were inside when it happened, and we're just calling all nearby businesses out of courtesy. Please, be vigilant. Something is outside your restaurant, and it has already taken one child away. Make sure to lock up tight, and to keep a close eye out. Good night, Jack.
Alright, well that happened. Definitely not Dave, probably. Oh yes, where are we going? I don't even know where that is, somewhere. Would you like to save your game? Yes. Save. Oh god, this place is depressing.
Why, hello there, future restaurant owner. Look, I'm gonna level with you. I don't know what you're gonna hear these pigs in, but all I know, Afton Robotics has closed its doors, and no new robots are being made. What? All of that aside, why would you want to spend money on brand new robots when you're just gonna get children's blood and buffalo wing sauce all over them a month after purchase?
Buffalo wing sauce is
What
good,
you
though.
should do is cut corners. Cutting corners at the cost of customer safety. Why, that's the American dream. So, here's what you need to do. Grab a phone book and look for the nearest abandoned Freddy's location. Most of them are abandoned as of me recording this, so unless they are bulldozed or burned down, you've got easy pickings. Go to whatever location you can get to, find your way inside, and then take the most complete robot you can. Shine, those old things might be dangerous or haunted. What? You'll save a fortune.
You're acting like I'm
And
gonna be
besides,
making much money.
customers love those fucking things. Nothing beats Eddie's nostalgia. Worry not, future restaurant owner. If anything goes wrong, you can always just relocate and change your name, right? After all, what kind of man buys a Freddy's location and uses their real name? Anyway, that's it for this tape. Goodbye, and remember, you are the funky face of Freddy Fazbender's pepperoni.
Yes, thank you, Dave, alright? Boy, it sure is Jock in here. Time to get searching, my god. Alright. Is that Fredo? With her Freddy. Boy, Freddy sure has seen better days. Yes. Or you can explore this location. I'll return to the stage. Alright. I guess we can leave here now. Pizza take with her Freddy back with you. Ugh. Very well. What is done is done. Say goodbye to the Freddy's Basefield location for the last time and drag Wither Freddy through the window. Tomorrow is another day. Where am I going? Colorado. Doge. You have one thing left to do tonight. Go to your workshop. was Peter and Carolyn's room. You kept them locked since they passed away. It may be late, but I know it's something you can sleep later. Understood. She's up and running. It's time. It's the last chance to find their souls in a arcade machine. Their last chance at redemption. Their last chance to give those lost souls their happiest day. I already gave like a dozen children their happiest day. What more do you want? Right? Like, am I going inside of an arcade machine? Oh, God. Here we are. Wherever this is. I guess you take a look around. The flip side is a hostile place. Save often. Wait, hold on. Mike, don't fall off my desk right now. Why does everything only go wrong when either I'm streaming or I'm recording a video? Alright, we'll save here. It's the aubergine.
Oh, sport. Is that you? You know, old sport. I never thought I'd see you since your soulless end. Oh.
What is this place?
Okay, time to spill the beans. Right now, we're standing in the realm known as the flip side. It's a place where dreams come to die and lost souls eat pizza and stuff.
That sounds really boring.
Basically, you've left your timeline and come to a place outside of your own reality. The flip side.
Yeah, the logical conclusion on where to go in a pizzeria place. Yeah, just a whole different dimension.
The flip side, as it is currently known, is a place where lost souls retreat to.
But yeah, but like, how does that work when we're literally in a different dimension? Why is there a whole dimension devoted to lost souls with pizza? Alright, no, never mind.
You didn't. You used the damn fax about 12 times while it was haunted. Please tell me that you didn't actually think that a sentient child's mind was inside that fax while you were doing the do.
I did not do such things. Alright. What the fuck's
Good lord. I may be a serial killer, but that's just wrong.
Casual murder isn't. I'm sorry, continue.
The flip side allows souls to remain intact, even if a soul's vessel commits an atrocity in the name of vengeance.
I don't get what you mean.
Okay, stuff a night guards into suits, buying other kids, being corpse-raped on the blue testicle by workers. That's too much for a child's mind to bear. Over time, souls tend to retreat to the flip side, and as a result, their vessels become more bearable, which is why I'm here.
So,
I've been here for years, to be honest. Or some form of me has, at least. Here's a word of advice, sportsy. Never try to put a soul back into a corpse, especially not over and over again. Never ends well.
if I ever somehow get my soul back, I'll keep that in mind.
For the longest time, I always wondered, why don't all ghosts do this? I know now. Years and years of clinging onto my own dead body has caused my soul to rot and tear itself apart. The more reasonable side of me has retreated here.
So the side that doesn't kill kids for fun?
More or less.
What about the other part of yes?
I have no clue where my feral side has gotta do. It's still out there. I bet.
I don't know if you guys can hear it. Don't not.
It usually comes back. It always does.
Wait, are you the only other live people aside from us?
No, other than us, there's only stray souls hanging around here. But then again, I'm not exactly sure if I'm what you'd call alive, and we ain't neither.
Sorry about that.
Actually, that's exactly why you're able to move between the flip side and reality.
What do you mean?
The flip side is a place for souls to physically move around. If a normal human ever tried to enter here through the glass of that arcade machine, their own soul would push back against the glass.
So we literally came to a different dimension through an arcade machine.
Like a reflection on the other end of a mirror. Without a soul, nothing can push you back through the glass. You can come and go as you please. Interesting.
Indeed it is.
I haven't really kept up to date on what's going on in reality. I last checked that around the early 90s. Granted, I could easily take a gander at what reality they've seen.
Could you
Let
do
me
that right now?
check.
Oh god.
Okay, I see darkness, 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 kebab, darkness. Okay, I think I'm eating a kebab in the dark.
Where and why?
You know, it's actually quite fortunate that you decided to come here. Something eerie has happened.
Ooh.
Do you remember the real Freddy?
Of course.
Good, good. Anyway, he went fucking AWOL. Well, being a non-literal entity, he spent quite a lot of time here with the lost souls, watching reality, waiting for the right time to jump in and fight evil. What? He hasn't been seen here in quite a while. He left one day and never returned.
Yeah, he did.
I don't know what exactly went down in reality. What? Something bad clearly happened to Fred Bear. This place has been extra screwed up since then. I've tuned about 335 guitars, made a few dozen pizzas, rugby tackled most of the robots at least once. I'm just really bored, to be honest. Say, if you're going, perhaps I could use a friend here. I'd like that, sportsy.
Yeah.
I'd like that a hell of a lot. Think about it. You have some kind of quest to go on. I'm bored enough to do whatever painful task you set me to. It's a win-win situation.
How are you
Besides,
that bored?
there's robots afoot. You're gonna want me around to help fight them off, right?
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. It'll be like a slumber party, except we're fighting 7-foot-tall animal robots and searching for dead people.
Makes sense. Alright, wait, hold on. I wanna save here because that was really fucking long. Alright, well, we can just. The aubergine and sportsy. Red Bear.
Fred Bear. You know, after the company bought the Fred Bear character from us in 1983, I decided to invent this little fella as a way to antagonize my own C. Even snuck these cabinets into their arcades. Only never figured out how to deactivate them. So he just put passive-aggressive messages into the game. Good times.
Absolutely fantastic. It's over here.
I swear, I see this cabinet in every location I work at. Why does it look like that? Actually, on second thought, I see it in every location you work at.
Hey, don't look at me. I don't know what this thing does.
Strange. Let's keep moving.
Is that the happiest day? Could be. Because Dave of all people would know about Foxy Yif Yif Yif.
Okay, I just remembered. I left my lunch bags in the supply closet. At some point, we should make our way over.
Uh-huh.
Let's just keep moving to the right, and hope we'll eventually hit it.
This is where your lunchbox is.
Ah, my lunch bags. Oh, that reminds me. What were you looking for again?
Stray souls.
Oh, right, that. Well, the security office is the most haunted room here by far. You can't walk past that room without some kind of spectacle trying to skew or pickle your organs.
Pickle
You
your
should go
organs.
check out the security office, see if anything's afoot.
Alright.
Julio, let's get moving.
Pickle your organs.
Most of the games at Freddy's had was shit. To be frank, other than Bread Bear and Fax Gift, utter garbage. Yeah, what is it?
Can I pay you to stop talking about the Foxy?
Consider it done. Okay, it's office time. Sportsy.
Wow.
Let's wait for 10 seconds or so. Maybe something paranormal will fade in.
It worked.
There you have it, old sport. Something paranormal.
Alright, what's up, Golden Freddy?
Hey, Golden Bear Ghostly. Are you a dead?
Hello. You.
Me,
You. I remember your
my
voice.
voice. Oh, good lord. You're one of mine, aren't you?
Yours?
Well, yeah, okay, fine. I may have snagged a few kids, but my pal Henry was even better at it than me.
So, you admit it. And your friend, he also murders lots.
Oh, no, that's not Henry.
You've both taken lives that weren't your own. You must pay
Oh,
the price.
boy.
I guess. It does not work on bosses. I think he's a boss, so I'm just gonna have to try and attack. Just fucking dynamite, alright? You wanna stop my head so fast? Goddamn. Good looking.
I fully intend to do exactly that.
Oh, I didn't even mean to skip. Alright. Well, shit. Oh, it did. Jack Squad fucking won. 35 XP.
Just stop fighting us. You ghostly golden testicle.
You have not defeated me. I'm a spirit. I will keep fighting you both until I don't even know. I'm no child murderer, I think. That voice. That face. I know who you are. I saw you on the news.
You saw Sportsy on the news.
No, that's impossible. Yes. He owns a Freddy's restaurant. I see how it is now. You clearly opened a Freddy's restaurant to lure kids there, so your partner could kill them
Old
outside.
sport. Since when do you own your own Freddy's restaurant?
Wait a second. My God. Is your name Jacob? How do you know my name? Dave, this child was killed outside my restaurant just before I entered the flip side. Police officer called me and told me about it after work.
Wait, that can't be right. That would mean...
Jacob, you need to stop fighting us. I will avenge my own life. I will avenge the lives of others who are stuck here. Jacob, killing me won't solve anything. I had nothing to do with what happened to you. But I remember his voice. Jacob, please. You aren't a golden bear. You're just a kid. You don't know what I've been through. What he did to me. Tell me what happened. Try and make it better. Promise. It was 6. It was a cool June evening, around 5 p.m. I was on my way to meet friends at the newly opened Freddy's location. Why does everyone have plans to go to the Freddy's location? Uncle Jack's Family Diner. I walked up to the doors of the restaurant, gazed up at the brown bear, and stared down at me from above the doorway. Without warning, something slinked up behind me, pulled me into an alley. It smelled like death, and collapsed its hands around my throat. I struggled, but it scraped. Clad. My body remained in the alley until I was found later. My spirit left my dead body, and I wandered around in the cold, lost. I tried to speak to those who were walking around, but nobody could see me. I tried to change my form so people could see me. I tried to change my form to match the bear giving cake out your window inside your restaurant, but I couldn't. I didn't have the energy. I faded away and ended up here. The realm looks just like Freddy's restaurant, so I've heard. Not that I ever got to see inside a real Freddy's restaurant. Just like the happy day I never got my happiest day. See? You are a child, Jacob. I've been here for what feels like an eternity. Time doesn't work correctly here. I can no longer clearly remember my parents' face. I miss them. Jacob, they definitely miss you too. Don't you want to see them again? Don't you want to move on? Yes, I do. Then stop fighting us, Jacob. Stop fighting. Sleep. You. I'm so alone, Jack. Nobody else here remembers who they are, or what it is like to be real, alive kid. That's why I took the form of a ghostly yellow bear. I didn't want to end up like the others, a robot. Jacob, I'm sorry your childhood was cut tragically short. I'm sorry you never got to see your friends that day. But this is no place for a child. It's time to stop fighting us. It's time to rest. Jack, thank you.
So, that's what freeing a lost soul feels like. Oh, it feels kinda nice.
Yep, sure
But he
does.
said, oh, it raises some concerns.
Like what?
Well, about some of the stuff Henry told me. These kids are just like you, Willie. They don't have good homes or families like we do. Look at how happy they are here. Don't you want them to experience this forever?
Henry told you that?
I mean, yeah, he did.
Dave, no.
Do you think he was kinda wrong?
That's... Dave, I can assure you, that little girl that he abducted at the diner, her name was Dee. She had a family, and that family loved her unconditionally. Maybe she had no parents, but sure, that's life. Her older brothers looked after her. They would have died for her.
What are you saying?
Nothing. Sorry, I'm rambling. It's time for me to go. I have a
I
restaurant.
can't believe you didn't tell me about that. Did you buy the Start Your Own Freddy's Kit 1993 edition?
Perhaps. Bought it secondhand. Found it in a flea market.
Did they say that your restaurant was named Uncle Jack's Family Diner? No idea who Uncle Jack is, but I think it's really cute that you named your restaurant after mine. Out of curiosity, whose head did you stick up on the side?
Freddy.
Very vanilla choice, old sport. Same as most other Freddy's locations, though. I guess pretty legit. Oh, by the way, I'm just warning you. Those things get a little strange later on.
A little.
I might have lost my mind while recording those.
You mean more than you already had?
I should probably add, that kid said he recognized my voice. I'd be a little more concerned if I were you.
Trust me, I am.
No, you don't get it. The reasonable part of my soul is here. What? The feral side is still out there. If that kid recognized my voice, Reality Dave is still lurking around. And if he found your pizza place, he's probably trying to find you.
How the fuck? It had been open for 1 day. No, keep an eye out.
Good, good. So, what's next for us?
Need to return to reality. I have a restaurant to run.
I guess I'll just stay here, alone.
Oh no, Dave. No.
Time doesn't exist here anyway, so who cares, right?
How did this all happen within a arcade machine? Alright. I'll be back in a month's time.
You will.
Yep. Can I ask you something, Dave?
Shoot, old sport.
When I return, I want you to have a plan for us. God knows how many souls are trapped here. You think you can figure out a way for us to free more of them?
I sure can. Sportsy, leave it to me. I'll know exactly what to do by the time you get back.
Thank you, Dave. That's very useful.
That's me, Useful Dave.
Yes. Alright. It's been fun, Dave. Catch you next month.
Why, Sportsy, good luck running your new Freddy's joint.
Thank you. Goodbye, Dave. And with that, I'm gonna end this episode right here. Like the video, comment, like, subscribe. You know all this, alright? I don't need to go over this every video, alright? I'll see you all later.